Hello and welcome to Nerd TV. Today we'll be discussing Scratch. Scratch is it's basically a coding language that is really simplified. So, for example, I can make things move, or do things I want those things to do. So here's your project window. So in this project window, you will see, sorry about this. Anyway, as you can see, there is a sprite that has already been put there. So I'm going to delete the sprite and just show you. You have a whole, sorry, it's taking a minute. You have this whole window full of sprites. I think it's called a sprite library. So you have all different kinds of sprites. Sorry, the computer is acting up. So going down, as you can see, there's a huge scroll. See, you can scroll down. There are all different kinds of sprites. So I'll just choose a bear and click OK. So here's my bear, and I can move him to wherever I want him to start off. And as you can see, I can change the stage. There is a library of backdrops. I think I'll change it to that. And so there you have it. You can add things. You can draw on it. You can do a lot of stuff. And also you can import photos, upload backdrop from files, so basically upload them from your computer. You can have a new backdrop from your camera, and you can paint a new backdrop. The same is true with the sprites. You can use one of their sprites, just like you can use one of their images. And then you can paint a new sprite, upload sprite from file, and you can take a picture from your camera, new sprite from camera. So the backdrop can have scripts, so you can change to backdrop whatever when something happens. So I'll just walk you through basically everything that is on this, what you see here. So here is what like the final product. So you can watch what your movie or action or whatever game does here. Then down here you can see your sprites. And when a sprite is selected, so say I have two sprites here and the first one is selected, then you will see its script up here. Then here is where you can pull script out. So we have motion, look, so it can say something. So motion, they can move or go to a certain coordinate, like as you can see here, there are the coordinates, and then it tells you what coordinate your pointer is at. So there are motions, there are looks, so it can say, think, switch to another costume. Costumes are different kind of things. So the bear looks different. So you can switch to costume, or you can make new costumes for the bear, such stuff like that. New costume, switch backdrop to urban one, change color, all these things here. Then there's sound, so you can play meow, you can stop all sounds. Sorry, the cat's in the litter box. You can make instruments, set volume, tempo, pen. You can do a lot of cool things with this. You can stamp things, clear things. Pretty cool. Data, whatever. You can make new things like speed and stuff, and you can make those things. It's a little tricky and more advanced. Oh yeah, and you can record sounds and stuff. But then events, so you have all your script, under one event. So I would have this here, and it would say, when green flag clicked, that's the green flag there, move 10 steps, for example. Then it would do that only when the green flags clicked. So control, you can make it repeat 10 times or repeat forever. And then if then, wait until, stop all. You can clone yourself. Sensing, you can stop the sprite when it's touching a certain color. So by clicking in this box, I choose the color I want on the screen. So say I wanted it to stop when it touched those doors. Then I would put that in there and snap it into a special block. And then I would touch the door. And you can snap these types of blocks, the square cornered weird ones, into like this. So snap it in there. Whereas normally, that's not normally how it works. But operators, those are a bit trickier. Especially, these are like especially useful if you can make a, or if you want to make a calculator, or have like a pick a random number. See, pick random number between 1 and 10. And again, what we were talking about just now, it can snap into a certain place. In this case, these rounded blocks can snap into that. So, yeah. And then more blocks. You can make a block. Again, this is trickier stuff. So then you can duplicate things. So if I clicked this, I could duplicate it. Of course, I don't really want to, so I'll just delete that one. Then you can make it grow, so I can make it grow. If you take it away from the sprite and then bring it back, it won't work. You can't move it to another sprite and make it bigger. Then this shrinks the sprite, so I'll shrink it back to roughly their original size. And then this explains, I think, what the block is. I've never used this. See, yeah, it explains how things work and stuff. And so, I'm just going to give you the example of a basic project. So, let's say when green flag clicked, move 1 step. So, let's click the green flag. And you may have, let's move it to 5 steps. And you can see it move. Let's change it to 10 steps. You should really be able to see it move there. Let's change it to 50 steps. Now this will take it to the edge of the background. No, I thought it would. I don't know. So, then this is used to make the project bigger. So as you can see, I'm zoomed in on my project. And then you can make it smaller by clicking that. And, so that's really Scratch. So thank you for watching this video by Nerd TV. Please give it a like and subscribe. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video by Nerd TV. For more nerdy awesomeness, please like this video and subscribe.